Happy Sunday to my people. Hopefully, y'all pop in. I know it's pretty early. Some people at church, some people just leaving church, some people getting brunch, some people getting breakfast, some people doing everything. But I definitely am happy to see the friends who will pop in and catch the replay. I wanted to speak on something. I was gonna do a sit down video, but I was like, I'm gonna do it live for real because I want to get the feedback of the people. Okay. So y'all get in here, share it out, tell a friend to tell a friend that Dre is live and in living color. Okay. In living color. You can do what you wanna do. Anything you want is up to you. Sorry, y'all. That's my own video. Good for me and need for you. You can be. What is this thing loud? I keep trying to play this video without it being loud. Not play the video. I'm trying to get on my channel and set up some settings on this live stream. But hold on, y'all. Welcome in. I'm trying to set up some settings. I don't know if I can do it since I'm on restream. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. And my chat is not coming up in here. It is. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. I freaking don't know how to. Listen, I always try to figure out something brand new. I've been doing this since whoever been rocking with me since the beginning or since close to the beginning. Every time I try to set something up, I mess myself up on live stream. So I'm trying to get something set up and I can't do it. And I also can't see the chat right here in front of me, but I can see it on my phone. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I don't know how to. Everything is. Delete all it. Delete all of it. Hold on. I can't even get my stuff straight. I see people comment. Anthony, I see. Look, you the superstar. I can't see your comment on Restream. Hold on. No, it's not doing it. Why come I can't see my comments? Look, listen. I'm not finna sit here and hold this phone like this. What is going on, Anthony? It's being wonky. I'm doing good, man. Hey, man, say, man. Welcome in. I can't even see the freaking comments. Why is it doing that? It's not even showing y'all comments. That's crazy. I see it on here. I guess I have to have my phone right here until I figure out what Restream is on. Welcome in. So listen, I'm doing good though. How are y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Hey, Proud. Hey, PMC. Hey, Cherokee. Listen, y'all, I can't even see y'all comments on Restream. This is blowing me for real. Hold on. Why is it doing it? Does anybody else use Restream? Look, come on now, 16 months. Listen, I was going to speak on something, but it's not. Restream not doing right, y'all. What? Okay, anyway, I'm just going to get to it. Hopefully it'll share. Let me see if it'll share. Let me see if it's going to share, y'all. Because if it don't share, we going to have a problem. We going to have a problem for real. Hold on. Let me see if it will share. It's not. It's not, y'all. Let me just. Wait. I think I know how to do it. Hold on. Okay. So do I. Got it. I got it, y'all. Thank you, PMC. You said what's good. It's good to see all of y'all. You said just outside of. Listen. Just outside. What you getting from Walmart? It's good to see y'all, though. I'm so blown away. Hopefully this don't. That's how I feel, y'all. That's how I feel. Hold on, y'all. Let me hold on. Let me add another image real quick. What you say? Bow, hello. That's how I feel. I'm leaving that puppy up there because that's how I feel. To fix this, try disconnecting and reconnecting the affected channel, ensuring restore visibility is set to public and enabling relay mode. Okay, I don't know how to look. I didn't process that proud. Hold on. To fix this, try disconnecting and reconnecting the affected channel. I don't know how to do that in real time. Restraints visibility to the public, ensuring that real is in. Let me screenshot that for real. Okay. He said, I'm glad I was looking at YouTube. Look, I don't even get a notification. I even be browsing. I browse the YouTube live stream thing, and I never see when y'all are live. I literally have to type in y'all channel to even go to it to see anybody live. YouTube and YouTube don't let you tag no more neither on your post on your your channel post little tab. It does not let you do that anymore. I've been trying. Things for home. Do you remember? Do you like? I do like restream. So I like restream because I can do the vertical live. I'm gonna try to go back to StreamYard to see if it allows me to do vertical lives, but I definitely like restream because of this vertical live. Hey puppy. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Buddha. Yeah, I was live. Look, I didn't see nothing. I literally been pulling up people's stuff. Welcome in, Buddha. So I want to talk. I got that dog up because that's how I'm feeling about Restream right now. But I wanted to talk about this. This says maturing is realizing that multiple people can be wrong about the same person if they're all being influenced by the same hater. Boom, bars. Drop the fire in the chat and chime in on this because I want to talk about this because it is so true. I have experienced this. Let me move this little dog though. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because I just turned the volume down by mistake. Okay, so we got Buddha up in here. Hey, PLC, going in my details. I saw you working out the other day, Buddha. I was in the background. And you was also tag teaming with a guy on one of the live streams that I had pulled up. I didn't know who that was because I had never met him on YouTube, but I saw you. Kara says she tried to tag me in a video. Just, right. I got you up and running. Buddha, why you making some stuff? You said making some story. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all good. How is school? School and work is work and school. Okay. It is work and school. School and work is everything of the words. Okay, hold on. Let me see. It's all good. How is school and work? Influence is strong. Yeah, influence is strong, but you sound like who sound like a hater? I don't even know what you're talking about. You lost in the sauce. Anyway, oh my friend. Yeah. If 10 people say something about me, most people are prone to believe 10 because they popular and not honest. When what did it say? It said when you're honest, most people ain't rocking with it. And Drea, the truth do not listen. Let me tell you, I'm finna chime in on this. I love it. He is very big on inspiration, motivation, and I'm struggling with the nerve pain. And it's great to see and hear from you. It's good to see and hear from you too. I've been in the background looking at people's stuff for real, but I've seen it. Let me see. Hey, Drill. Hey, Riaz. So look, I always thought Because I used to be, I ain't even gonna lie, I would be the one that's on the brunt of everybody being wrong about me. But my personality, I don't like explaining who I am. I'm looking at my phone because y'all on the phone, y'all. But I need to look up here. So I don't like explaining who I am over and over and over. Like, catch this vibe. That's just period, point blank. I even said that to my therapist earlier this week. Like, catch this vibe. I'm not in the business of selling myself to people who are sold out on misunderstanding me. Yeah. For real though. So I have been over and over and over in my lifetime the brunt end of people being wrong about me because I'm different, because I like to stay in the background, observe, and then move accordingly based on how other people are. And so I always used to be like, well, if it's always everybody that I'm around that feel a way about me, maybe it's me. You know how people be like, if you get the same reaction from every single person, maybe it's something about you need to change. Until I came into who I am, y'all. And I realized that it literally, people love jumping on a bandwagon. People love group think. And some people break away from that group think mentality. Okay. And I'm one of those people. And I know a lot of my people in here rocking with me are some of the, like, one of those people. Like, I don't have to jump on a bandwagon to feel included. I'm included because God made me first and foremost. But I was like, I saw this quote and I was like, this is true. Maturity is realizing that multiple people can be wrong about the same person if they're all influenced by the same hater. Somebody, like PMC said, that is considered popular or affluence or on top. How can I even say it? On the totem pole, because I don't think of popular or none of that stuff. So it can be somebody that people just are in awe about. They'll be ready to believe everything that person says about one person, and they'll turn their back without even trying to get to know that person. And every single one of them can be wrong. And the type of person I am, I do not like explaining myself to nobody. If you get the wrong idea, I'm gonna let you think that and let you miss out on this dope personality. And I just want to know how y'all feel about that. Cause I was like, this quote is so real. Let me put it up here and see how y'all feel about it. Cause I was like, come on now, maturity. Hold on. Drill Shay. You said hater gator, back off with the lying words. No, you know we don't, Buddha. You know how I've been rocking for years. We don't give trolls no energy over here. Sometimes we troll them back, but you know most times we don't give them no energy. And thank you very much, Drea. Let me see. Buddha, I'm doing well. The truth will, cause people turn away from you and want to stay right. And I am all for quality over quantity anyway. So the ones who do break away from the group think mentality are my kind of people, because I'm not group think. I don't let other people think for me. I never let anybody tell me about somebody else, because anytime somebody tells me about somebody else, I be like, why are you in such a rush to try to give my impression of another person twisted and warped before I have even met them? I'm even the person in my friend circles in real life, you guys. I always tell them, I say, just because I feel a way about a person, don't feel the same way I feel. Get to know the person on your own and tell me what you think afterwards. You get to know that person. I'm the friend that'll back off and be like, get to know that person for yourself. Tell me what you think. I never will try to sway somebody's impression, my impression of somebody onto somebody else. So when I saw that, I was like, it's a lot of people, grown people, who be ready to bandwagon you guys. And that shows that they're not immature. They're not mature. They're very immature. They haven't grown socially, emotionally at all. And I was like, that quote was so affirming to me. I was like, let's get it. We sharing this. I was gonna make a video, and I might still make a video for those who like sit down videos on that quote alone. You could talk so much about it. Let me look, because Restream not showing y'all on the thing. So let me pull this up right here. Because 10 people turn away from you. Yeah, because in the past, I would always think, well, if it's everybody and it's always the same reaction, is it me? And the whole time, nope. Because the main thing that I do is mind my business and drink water. But people will have a problem with you and have not even met you. People will have a problem with you as soon as they meet you. And that's how you know that someone has been talking about you, or even even putting an idea in their head. And that shows that some people don't have a backbone if they have to lean on what somebody else says about you. But baby, I'm gonna share that quote in a second. We already know. Right. True. PLC. True. Dre, I feel right. Amen. That part. Very true. Yes. Just say I'm creating my own identity now at 23, but I suffer my phases. But you know what? Riaz, you're young. You got a lot of growth to go through. So that is understandable. You got that, that push pull. You got that cushion. You're learning it. You're figuring it out. What's understood? Right. I wish I could highlight that. Let me see if I can highlight it. What's understood don't need to be explained. That part. What's understood do not need to be explained. That's one thing. When you so confident in who you are, you don't go campaigning. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick tidbit, a little story out before I read it. So I have been, y'all comments are popping up. Okay, so let me give two story times. I have been on the end of being misunderstood, and I don't campaign around like, no, you're wrong, because I've even heard people talking about me before in the past. I hear it even now. Older me is like, whatever, say what you want. You don't know who I am. You're just missing out on this dope personality. But I don't campaign for who I am. God campaigns for me. You see what I'm saying? God puts me to where you have to see me. He's done that in my life from the beginning of my life. Okay. And so I be like, God can campaign for me. Like that. But I have also been on the end of the people who can't handle when they don't want somebody to see them a certain way, or they hear people. How can I even say? The people who couldn't handle the positions that I've been in, where people have talked bad about you, been wrong about you. And I've seen them try to go to bat, going to each and every person like, yeah, if you hear this about me, it's not true. If you hear this about me, just remember who I am. I never would waste the breath. I would never waste the breath. Let me show that picture again so y'all can know what I'm talking about. I would never waste the breath to try to influence somebody. You either gonna catch this vibe or you ain't gonna catch this vibe. But one thing I ain't gonna do is campaign. And my light just went out on me, y'all. That's it. Hold on. Y'all, every time that happens with my light, I always say that's Caitlin, y'all. Hold on. Y'all just saw it in real time. And nothing is even wrong with it. Y'all see that? Nothing is even wrong with it. I always say that's Caitlin, y'all, because every time when she passed away, nothing with the lights would ever happen. And then all of a sudden, my lights start flickering. I never told y'all that story, but yeah, so every time something with my lights, I'd be like, that's Caitlin. But anyway, sharing it again, because some of y'all comments coming up here and some of them coming down here on my phone. Okay. 1,000, right? 1,000. Drea Lachey, this is my biggest struggle I've been through. I slip in and out. Right, yes, but you got that cushion. You have that cushion, Riaz. You growing and you're learning. This didn't come overnight. Most of all of us are 30 and plus. You're young, so you got that cushion. You're gonna learn. You'll learn the ways. It's definitely a true statement. True, yeah. Some people agreeing with you on the low can't even stay right. And reaction will respond sometimes just for right that part. And you gotta be that's when you rely on your Holy Spirit. That spirit that's in you. I lean on it. And I even been sharing more so with my auntie on my dad's side. I've been sharing with her the gut feelings about things. And every time when something circles back around, I tell her, and she be like, you said that. I'm like, yeah, I learned to lean into that Holy Spirit. He ain't just give it to us for no reason. I used to ignore it years ago. Baby, never again. I lean into it. And most times, all the time, I be right. It only takes patience. It only takes vigilance. God equipped me with that observant spirit as a youngster. Okay, it's in me, not on me. I'm so very, you said complex personality too. About loyalty too. Yep. Hey Tim, welcome in, Tim. 6 people could be in a group laughing on a low. Can't stay. That PLC, you own it. You are on it. You own it. See, the same ones on this quote that says multiple people can be wrong about the same person if they are being influenced by the same hater. It is because an enemy of my enemy is my friend. Y'all ever heard that quote? Put the hearts in the chat if y'all heard that quote. An enemy of my enemy is my friend. Somebody can be your enemy and not know why, but if they hear somebody that's saying something that sounds pleasant to their ear because they don't like you and they don't know why they don't like you, they don't like you because of your light. I'm gonna tell you. I know why they don't like you. But when they don't know why they don't like you and they jump on a bandwagon, it's because that's that person's enemies with this person. I don't know why I'm mad or enemies with this person. Let me jump on this bandwagon. And they could not like that person. And I've seen that too, PMC. I've seen the same people that will be against me be against each other and then try to come back to me. And one thing I do is the words slide off me. I'll be like, It's like the in person. Let me see. It's the tell me, no, not that. What is it? It's per my last, you know how people be doing a little smart, like per my last email, trying to be slick, corporate smart. I be like, not smart, but corporate snappy. I'll be like, per my last interaction with you, like in my head, per my last interaction, I still don't fool with you, and I seen you be against me. Now you against them. You think I'm gonna chime into your conversation? No. So yeah, they cannot stand each other, and I've been on the end of seeing that fall apart before too. But this quote was just so real. I was like, I got to show it. I got to do it. What message is held for review? Yeah. Okay. I shared you out. Thank you so much. Dre, absolutely. Hey, Tim, you ain't got to clarify. Was crystal clear. Keep it transparent. I heard something else the other day, too, about somebody, people being, if they're insecure about themselves, they don't like when you are straight up no chaser. That's my hood lingo to it, y'all. But that is not how it came out yesterday when I heard it on something. I forgot what it is. If they're insecure about themselves, it rattles their insecurity when you straight up no chaser. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, I ain't even see it. Look, my no limit soldiers in the bushes. I ain't even see it. It got deleted before it even hit my eyes. Okay. Because at the end of the Zai, I got some no limit soldiers. The newer people or the newer trolls will find out eventually. My people don't play. I ain't even got to ask them to delete you. I can't even see the negativity. I can't even see it. You can't see me with the John Cena music. Okay, cannot see it. It disappears before I see it. Like voila, magic. Okay, you wouldn't believe the hate club. Right. I keep my chin. Right. That part that's strength. That's called strength and confidence too. Especially when you don't got to sway nobody to try to believe nothing about you. You know who you are. The right people come to you. The right people be around you for real. And a strong one can walk by themselves. A strong one can walk by themselves. A strong one can walk by themselves, even when you walking through the midst of people who do not like you. Okay. Like I said in my stream, haters don't. Hold on, I can't see it. Haters don't motivate me. A hater ain't give me life, provide for me, or want to see me live out my purpose for the cause. So how? Right. Not bad is good. That part. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That quote, and I love Pastor Mike Jr. for real. Cause he do be preaching and he say the stuff that folks be thinking, ooh, did he say that? And he still keep it real with God. He's still walking in his authority. But he be real too, very transparent, real recognize, realize. Okay. But he said maturing is realizing that multiple people can be wrong about the same person if they're all been influenced by the same hater. Now that's something. And at our big old ages, we do have people that love jumping on bandwagons, y'all. I just had to share that, y'all. I'm gonna make a video of it, y'all. I'm gonna make a video of it, okay? Also, hold on. And thank y'all for chiming in because y'all got some good points. Y'all got some finally it's popping up. But not all of y'all stuff popping up. Only a little bit of it. And also, y'all, 10K is here. 10K is here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. Thank you for the the family that I've met, the friends that I've met. Thank you for the cousins I done met. Thank y'all for the years that y'all have been rocking. Thank you to the newer people who have come in and y'all are getting to know me. Thank you to the newer trolls, which y'all gonna learn today that you get blocked when you try me for real. And thank you because also, if you're popping in and you're getting to know me, thank you to the people who want to chime in on the conversations. I also want to thank the people who get to know the hard way that you can get either blocked or you can get on this bandwagon of positivity. But we do not feed into negativity over here. We feed into positivity. We grow mentally, okay? We ain't doing none of that. It's good vibes. It's good vibes. And if anything, I'm from Memphis. I will rock you all the way out of here. Rock you out your socks if I'm in the mood. Most days I'm like this, chill, collected, ignoring the nonsense. But if I'm on one, I would definitely rock you out your socks. I will check you. I will go back and forward with you. Okay, darling. But welcome to my new people, y'all. Welcome to my new people. We welcome real people. We welcome real conversations. You guys, I appreciate my newer people. Y'all are, you said, Rooks, what's up? Look, where's Shot's at? It ain't showing me. Oh, this thing. You ain't got to clarify what's crystal clear. Hold on, trolls. Hey, Shanta, I can't even. Trolls be trolling. Drill, you wouldn't believe it. Okay, got that. I got that. Welcome in. Not bad. It's good. Hey, Chauncey, thank you so much. Look, I ain't see you at first. This restream is messing up as well as, well, at first, just the restream, but this right here, chat was messing up too. I didn't even see you. You're much more grounded when you walk alone because when you walk with others who ain't, how can two walk together unless they agree? Okay, I had to pause right there. You right, you own it. More of them hope you fall rather than the ones that want to see you win. That part, absolutely. And Shanti, I'm finna share the quote that I was talking about. Tell me what you think about it, good. If you still in here, because I didn't see you at first. I don't know how long it's been since I didn't see your message. Shanti, thank you so much. Thank you. I cannot believe I'm at 10K, but God said, yeah. Hey, Shanti, congrats. Thank you so much. When you get blocked, you get blocked when you come in with a nasty comment. That part. And you get no energy from over here, especially if you a troll, baby. We focus on positivity. And another thing is, we do understand. Look, let's have a sit down with Drea Corner. Shanti, look at this quote. Tell me what you think about it. Because I was like, this hit me in the core. Okay. Because I used to always think if it's everybody reacting, and I've had conversations with you, girl, like off the radar, like if it's always the same reaction towards me, then is it me? And then I saw this, I was like, nah. But let's have a sit down and chat. We have realized over here on this YouTube and probably in other parts, if you go to any of my friends in the chat, we have realized that trolls are miserable. They're not having a good day. Things can be going wrong in their life. Everything could be going wrong in their life, and they want to bring people down to their level. Hold on, let me make myself big so I can get my point across. And they want to bring somebody down to their level. Trolls are usually haters. Maybe they're overweight. They don't have something that you have, and they don't have the joy inside. But sometimes they can't control it. They can't keep all of that anger inside to themselves on their couch while they're bored and eating their snacks. So they go to everybody else's channel and try to break their stride. But one thing about this channel is you can't break my stride. And the joy that I have is not the joy that the world gave me. So they definitely cannot take it away. And when you come to my channel, I am a child of God. So be careful with your words because God spin the block for me really quickly. Okay, I've seen it happen. And also, when I have time, even though I work so much and I have a lot going on in my personal life, when I have time, I find you where you live. I found trolls before. Be careful because I might have time today and find where you live. Thank you so much. That has been The More You Know with Drea. Okay, anyway. Oh, okay. It's on point. They could be underweight as well. Troll. Let me add that. And trolls can be underweight as well. So definitely watch what you say because I'm heavily protected. I heavily pray. And I also have positivity. And sometimes since I'm from Memphis, I will get back with you. with the crystal clear smile. Sometimes I will get back with you. Rather the troll be somebody I've known in real life or somebody that's randomly following me. Watch what you say. Anyway, you said they could be underweight too. Hilarious. Thank you so much, Riaz. Also, y'all, I wanted to share that quote and let me put this picture up for the trolls too. And somebody said, whoever channel I was in, they said trolls give you content. One time years ago, the trolls didn't give me content. Look, we looking at you like this. We looking at you like this. Okay? That's how we all looking at you. Like, should I make it bigger? That's how we look. That's how we looking at you. So stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We want to be calm, cool, and collected. Miserable. Right, it comes in all forms. I just had to do that tidbit, y'all. Y'all, why the dog just showed up on my oh, okay. I just wanted to share that tidbit with y'all, come rock with y'all for a little bit. I do have work to do today, but I wanted to give them motivation. Don't be discouraged when multiple people are against you and it seems like it's a constant thing, because the same people who are against you could be the people that believing the lie of one hater. And then that's when your maturity comes in. When you realize that, you just brush it. Look, get that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. Hey, do. Thank you, Jay-Z. Okay. Okay, we said, why you text me? Look, I had that dog in my phone, leaving it for a rainy day. I saw it the other day and was in tears for a long. You know I laugh at everything. Baby, that dog had me in tears. That dog got the face of a Greek statue. Listen, that dog got me in tears. I said it like a couple of days ago. I saw it some years ago, but it circled back around to my algorithm, and I was like, "Oh, I got to get it. I got to get it, y'all. Hold on, let me put it back up. It's for the trolls." Like, what is you talking about? Trolls, what are you talking about? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna hop out for here. That was my motivation. I want to thank y'all for the subscriptions. My newer people that are coming in, my family. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I will be back with more videos, more sit down videos. The dog just popped up on my phone again. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a good Sunday. I will see. I'm laughing at the dog. I will see y'all in another one. Love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Mwah.